Very well. This time I made sure to mute myself before I start the game, that I don't accidentally capture voices of you that get picked up by my open microphone. You want to talk to me, join the stream chat. That's also a way to get followers. Fuck, we have the option to change the quality of the stream. What? Where? Don't. Do I have the option to change the quality of the stream? Individual. Ah, yes. Well, that does make sense. Like on the video play. Sure. Let's check if the sound is all right. Should be nice. I need to take a look at the quality at some point and how these things work out. Let's quickly turn the music a slight bit because I noticed that it might be a little too loud at some point compared to my voice especially. Yes, Nomadic Trooper. That's what Wrath becomes once he promotes. What a giga chat. Anyways. Shall we go? I think we shall go. Restart chapter. Siblings abroad. Go.
Lynn takes her leave of Arafan for the second time, finding no aid from its racist Marcus. Now she and her companions resume the march toward Kerlin in earnest, racing against time with her grandfather's life the price. He's old. Harried and impatient, Lynn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance.
Ah, time for young boys. That's what Epstein also always says. Anyways.
Chapter 7. Siblings Abroad.
Siblings. So who's the siblings? Oh, this is the sibling. Please. Somebody, please help.
That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble.
But sir, why? You were so kind yesterday.
I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get up and get out. You're a plague of decent folk.
Oh, but I'm a kid.
You heard a mess.
You thought Eric was a woman? Anyways. Where are we, Kent?
This is Cathalet. If we head due south, we'll pass into Kellen.
From here, I'd say we are about 10 days' ride to Castle Kellen. Oh wow, this continent is pretty big.
Assuming we don't run into any more
bandits. Of course. 10 days? Please, no more bandits. Pardon me, but... Yes, can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? If we are, I need your help. Ah, another side quest has appeared.
My Lady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child.
I know. That's kinda stupid. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time. Ninyan's been... It's my sister. Some men have taken her away.
Your sister? Is she pretty? Did you say that your sister's been accosted?
Same. That's right. By some cruel, awful man. Bandits, actually. I don't know what I'll do without Ninian.
My Lady Lindis, we must help him. Nonsense. We haven't the time. Demarcus is as ill as we heard. We must proceed.
And I want to help this child.
Lynn can't say no to a side quest. Melody?
I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this, I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home.
I see.
I'm sorry, Kent.
I'm your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies. I just do what you say. I'm a bot. You must do as your art dictates, my lady. And even if you marry fucking sane, I will follow you and get cocked.
Thank you.
Ah, such a noble speech. Ever the true knight, not one? Oh well, you're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister.
Will you lead us to the men who've done this? Uh-huh. They're really tough, so be careful.
Well, we'll see about that one.
Give them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Mark?
Yes, you have 4 defense. Pretty tough.
Ah, oh no.
Found him. Come on, Inspector Nergal with you. Quiet down.
No, let Ninian go. Oh no.
We ain't supposed to kill you, but we sure can rough you up. Get 'em, boys.
That stupid cutscene.
Who do you think you are?
Lynn. Let the boy's sister go.
Ah, so you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you.
You think so, do you? You will look so meek to you. I think you're in for a terrible shock.
A stupid girl. You'll regret those words. Take him down, boys, but leave her thighs intact.
Oh! Heinz! It's Heinz. He makes ketchup. Also, we got battle preparations. That means we get a new battle preparation theme. Oh, it's a cutie that joined our chat. It's the Mola cutie. Nice. I'm collecting the cuties left and right today. Anyways. So. I personally like this battle preparation theme a lot. I mean, the Fire Emblem 6 was pretty energetic. This one is a little bit more heroic. I like it. So, we can pick units. We can pick units. Who do we leave? So, usually you would immediately unemploy Dorcas here. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna check the map first. Oh, yes. View map formation options save. That's pretty dope. Let's check the map. There's a bunch of mages here with flux tomes. They do have 2 magic. But these dark mages actually have pretty high defense and low resistance too. Look, usually dark mages do have pretty high resistances as well. Right? You remember the druids with Fenrir? Those were pretty fun. But these stats are, my goodness. My goodness.
We are so tough.
Yes, very tough. I do think that using Urk here is probably for the best. So, snag. Yeah, getting in Urk is alright. There's a lot of dark mages here. That's also why we definitely want to use Florina here. I think Will can sit this one out. He's not too bad. I think Will is good, but he'll sit this one. Ah, who's the boss? No, Will. We could bring Matthew as well. And attack with the thief. Not sure. No, Sane. Do we take Wrath or Matthew? Wrath is so strong. I don't think he needs any training. Let's take Matthew. And we have decided to give the angelic robe to whom? I think Florina is probably the best recipient of the angelic robe. So let's do that, right? One more nice change in Fire Emblem 7 compared to Fire Emblem 6 is
we can use step boosters from this menu. Pretty cool, huh? That means we no longer have limited deployment slots on them, which I personally really like. That means we can really go ham with our characters. Kent can grab the almost broken iron sword from Sane. Good. Matthew can walk around with the armor slayer if he so desires. Nobody needs bowman. Yeah, that's how we're gonna play the game. Oh right, we do have one more iron sword. We can probably give that to like we can give it to Sane for now, because in case we want to deploy him in the future, we can also grab Sane's vulnerary. That's alright. And I think Will and Wrath also have a vulnerary, so we can grab those. It's no real need to do these preps because like because like this chapter is pretty easy, but who cares? Check the map. We want to change the formation maybe. I definitely want to take out this guy on the first turn. So 5. So if we place these two people here, they should be able to do it. And Matthew is able to go in. I'm able to take one more guy. What? Who did I unselect? Oh, I did not select one of these. Oh, okay. I can take one more unit. Well, in this case, we definitely take Wrath, right? And he can grab Will's stuff. No need for Will. I'm getting used to the menu a little. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Dorcas time. Battle prep saved. I see you. Start the fight like this. I see we're facing a shaman, Mark. I've heard that practitioners of the dark arts are fearsome foes. We'll have to be careful. What? Who are you? So, should we make a poll? Is this guy a guy or a girl? What do you think? New trap, yes, it's in Astolfo. Yes, awesome. Let's go. Please forgive me. I never meant to startle you. Your robes look like religious vestiary. Are you an Elamine bishop? Yes, well, no. I'm only an acolyte, an Elamine monkey, to be specific. My name is Lucius. Do you have business with us? I was at the inn when this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved. It was unpleasant. I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated that way. Yeah, that's terrible. That's awful. May I please lend you my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little. Wait, so he's a guy from the church that wants to help a little boy. Oh no. Of course. Thank you very much. The blessings of St. Elamine be upon you. So, we have Lucius. I'm a ladyboy. He's quite pretty. He's also a new class.
He's a monkey.
In the last game, right, you had the bishops that could attack with staves and light magic, and they would evolve out of sisters and monks that could only use staves. Now, this is a new class. It's a monk that can only use light magic and not staves. So he's basically a light mage. As you can see, he's pretty fast, but he's even more frail than Urk on the defensive side. He does have actually surprisingly high magic, I must say, and some good resistance as well. Because, you know, he will turn into bishops, and bishops generally have pretty high resistance. He's not bad. The only problem is he is using light magic, which has very low might. Like, 4 might on a tome is... it's extremely accurate though. Look, 95 hit. That I think should be more accurate than Urk's magic. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's more accurate than fire. So, since he's a new class, I'm definitely contemplating using him. Right? We should also take a look at this growth ratio quickly. But I can tell you as much, he will definitely not get a lot of defense. Let me get them in. Lucius. Growth rates activated. Yeah, 10% defense growth. I think that's the lowest in the game. 40% speed is also not very scary, but he does actually have very high magic growth. I didn't think his magic growth would be so high. Skill growth also matters somewhat, because he might get a lot of crit with it. Purge bishops with crit. Very fun. And his luck growth is pretty low. He might get crit himself. So he will not dodge things. Unlike Urk will probably get to a point where he can dodge things. Lucius cannot. So he will always be pretty frail. New Lelina confirmed. Okay, let's get going. Right, we can finally make use of some light magic, and let's take a look how it looks. It looks very good! Lucius can decimate this guy. Dark magic always takes so long to cast, but Lucius really roughs up these shamans, which I personally really like. Maybe Matthew can go grab the kill then. Oh yeah. Thief attack. Light magic is effective against dark magic. So Lucius is gonna be having a field day on this map. Also, I do like that they have placed this little elemental mage here on the map to show that light magic is weak against elemental magic, right? To show the magic weapon triangle. So that you can learn it. This is the tutorial, kind of, after all. Also, I forgot to mention, we are on a timer, by the way. We are on a timer. This chapter does have a timer. We need to beat it within 15 turns. And how do we beat it? Let's check the status. Defeat Black Fang Shaman Heinz, the ketchup guy. This is the ketchup guy. He looks pretty dark. A little bit spoiled, maybe. He does have stats, unlike his companions. But nothing that we cannot take out with, like, Lin or something. Now to get rid of this archer. Before he shoots down our Florina. Look, Florina with 24 HP. She's gonna be so good. And we can use our sword to bonk him with Kent. I think Kent would have soloed him. Kent doubles. Kent has such a good speed. And here you can see the main problem with Pegasus Knights is always Kent has 8 speed. Florina has 10 speed. Florina didn't double him. Why? Because she has 4 con and her lance weighs 8. Sad life. Oh, I thought this guy would be able to attack Kent, but he is not. Unfortunate. Anyway, Sarah can visit this house.
That's quite a group you've gotten yourself involved with.
Wasn't you the guy that threw Niels out? Evil.
You know you're facing the Black Fang, right? Anyone they target winds up, well, you know. No one escapes the Fang. That's what they say, anyways. You and those odd children, I'd say you're finished. Not that I'll ever have part of it, curse not.
Black Fang, is that some new kind of bandits? Alright, we got another new unit. It's Niels. I forgot to talk about him because he's so forgettable. He's a dancer. He's the dancer of this game, yes? He's Elfin 2.0, but this time he's just a small boy. He's a bard possessing arcane powers. Well, arcane powers? Interesting. And he's the brother of Ninian. Let's take a look at his stats. They don't matter because he's a bard. That's all I can say. Yes, we can also take a look at his growth rates. They don't matter because he's a bard. But sure. Niels. His name is Niels, which I also find very amusing. There are the growth rates. He does get a lot of speed and luck and resistance and HP. I think he also can level only to level 20. We dino dance, no mods, no bands. There are mods. Anyways, 5% strength and magic growth. Nice meme. He will, in this game, never be able to use them. Also, he has 2 aid. Very amusing. Because he actually has 3 con. I think Far had only 1 con and should be one of the lowest con units in this series. Niels has more. He has red eyes. That should tell you something. Also, he has 14 HP, probably because he is 14. No, actually, I think Niels is like 6 or something. Japan. We could have used Niels to send someone onto the fort to defeat this bandit in one go, and maybe we use Niels to boost Dorcas forward a little. That would be great, right? It's Dorcas emblem after all. Always use the Dorcas. Nice flute. I really like him. This animation, at least. Wrath can visit this. No, we don't have visit house yet. So let's take a look. Maybe I could get some firewood out of it. Who's there? Who are you? You're just passing through. Why did you come into my house then? You see, there's an old tree on the other side of this mountain. It's just a dead old snack, really. Just thinking of some way I could put it to good use. As I said, it's nothing that need concern you. She's talking about this tree down here. You can actually destroy it and then get to the other side of the river. Because it becomes like a pathway to the other side of the river. But I'm not sure why this would matter. In any way? Weird. Anyways. Let's get moving. Yes, there's a vendor. You can buy heal staffs here. I think it might be a good idea to get another heal staff. Just in case we need it. I don't think we can also get another item, because why not? And Lynn can also walk forward. Enemy time. Ooh. Ah, this guy gave Dorcas the fort. What a terrible mistake. Now you will pay. Ugh. Right into his skull. Unfortunately, we cannot cross the mountains, but that's alright. We do have Urk. We can throw some fire at the guy. I could have done it the other way around, that is correct. But who cares? It's not like the early game of this game is very important in any form. Even more mountains that need to be crossed. Maybe I can throw a javelin at this guy. What weapon does he have? Iron sword. Yeet! As you can see, javelins can actually hit in this game. And this is the great difference between Florina and Shanna. Like, Florina and Shanna are basically the same character, right? But Florina can actually hit things. Which is a vast improvement, in my opinion. Let's get everyone over here. I think Lynn can walk over the mountains. So can Matthew. Wait for me, guys! We should also probably get Lucius a little bit in there. We have way too many units for this chapter. I think Matthew can just move the direct way over here. Let's see if he can get there. Healing 3 damage to a Pegasus Knight. My goodness. Strength! See, she's nothing like Shanna. Now, can we go choke this point? Maybe with Dorcas? Oh, yes, daddy. Time to dork it up. Yeah. Sure. Dorcas time. He's gonna choke this point so hard. Let's make sure he doesn't die. He might die, but if he dies, he's not worth. That's actually not the thing I should say about Dorcas, because he might die, actually. Let's see what we get.
So how much do you know about magic, huh? Magic is everything. Magical attacks are special. You can't just avoid them like a sword or axe.
Yes, you can. You can.
Not even if you're wearing armor.
Ah, yes, no. Yeah, it hits resistance, not defense.
Who's tough against magic? Let me think. Well, anyone who uses magic.
Awesome.
Pegasus Knights too.
They actually talked in the last game about how Pegasus Knights have an innate res, which is pretty cool.
You got others who need to battle magic users? I got something for them. It's a special kind of water. Pure water. Gamer girl bath water it's called. Just sprinkle a bit on you. You can also sniff it. I'll protect you and lessen damage you take a bit. Go on, taste it. Don't be so shy. Subscribe to our OnlyFans. It's not like I'm giving you gold or anything. This stuff is the strongest when you first put it on. Gets weaker as time passes, so be careful.
Because the gamer girl scent vanishes. You got pure water. Yeah, gamer girl bathwater. Nothing else to say. We can place Shin here so that he counters the mage. If we want to. Everyone else can get moving. Mountains. I also want to get Lucius a little bit to the front. And Sarah as well. Because I might need to heal Dorcas next turn. I'll probably use Kent to get all of the stragglers to the front. We can place him on the fort so he can heal a bit. And you are on straggler duty. Do we grab someone right now? I don't think. Let's see if Dorcas dies. Good job, Dorcas. If the swordman had attacked him and the mage, he might have gotten a lot of damage. Does Wrath double this guy? Yes, he does. Jesus Christ. Oh, yes, you need pure water against these mages. Takes 4 damage, kills him. Fun. Let's clear this bridge. Because it's... Really cannot double things with her, can we? Ah, annoying. Now Dorcas should be able to pick up 1 kill. And if he isn't, that's also alright. And you? Yes, Dorcas can bonk this guy. Ugh! Every day is Dorcas Day. Lynn should be able to one-round him. Yes, Lynn is good, guys. Look at her. Nice. I also really like the little clink that happens when she puts back her sword into its sheath. Right. I think the horse units cannot pass through this mountain, so they need to take the other way around. We can do that. Matthew is a little bit off, but we can grab him next turn with like Shin and ferry him over. I think if we play for Lucius here, he might actually be able to reach the sword guy and take him out this turn. And if he doesn't, then the sword guy will attack Lynn, which is probably also fine. No, he cannot reach. The mountain is in the way. Oh well. I suppose we just pick him up then. And start riding around. No need to help these others. It seems like Urk does move a little bit better in these air mountains. Yeah, he goes for Lorena, but she can take him. Especially with the new angelic group. Again, pretty much every character can solo these early games. Which I think is a little questionable as a design choice.
Yes, Dorcas time.
Very good. And Matthew also gets grabbed. No, this is not Matthew. Thank you, controller. Oh well, then Sarah gets grabbed. I don't mind. Then Lucius can deal with the people down here, I suppose.
So, how do we make this map difficult? Well, we just put mountains here so that you cannot move. And it takes ages to get to the other side of the map. Oh yeah, that's genius map design. Who would have thought of that?
Honestly, how scary is this boss? Okay, I take it back. I get doubled when I use the javelin because it weighs 11. And she loses 7 speed from that. Awesome. I also think that she might... Yeah. Is there anything that's scary that can attack her? No, not really. We can just go for this guy and bonk him a bit. Can this guy reach this tile? No, not. So, just flying forward is probably the best way to get through this quickly. That's a crit! Slim weapons do have slightly higher critical than normal in this game, just like in the last game. Pretty cool. She might even be able to take him completely out on the next turn. Yes, yes, heal. Oh no, he moves off the fort. Unexpected. Not in range of the dork. Oh well. Matthew can go visit this house. Who's in there? It's Sarah. Sarah isn't really needed here. We can go up to grab Niels once he's done with all of this situation. We should be able to get him in the next turn. Because he might help us in killing the boss. Well, Lucius alone might also be enough. I don't think that Urk gets dumpstered by these guys. Pretty sure he should be fine. Even though they weapon triangle him. There's nothing to be careful about here. No, even if she gets hit 3 times, she should be fine. Very good. Lorena stonks. Yeah, the guy goes for her. That's alright though. We have placed Sarah in position. And that means we can go in with our monk. Monkey! Finally making some use of light magic. It's definitely a fun thing to use some magic uses in this game. So that we can see the other side of the Fire Emblem units, right? Not sure if placing Dorcas here is such a great idea. Because, you know, boss and shit. He's gonna be fine. He's Dorcas. Ugh. Good job, Dorcas. Not sure if he's gonna be able to hit the boss, but that doesn't matter. Actually, I could fly over here. Can I heal her this turn? No, I can't. Anyways, let's get Niels in here. There is an argument, by the way. There is an argument to get Niels up to level 7 in the next chapter. Which means ending turn and dancing, and ending turn and dancing, and ending turn and dancing. Why is this argument there? It's because there is actually a secret chapter later on that you can only unlock if you get Niels to level 7 within the next 3 chapters. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. I will not do it. I will not do it. Because I don't care about the secret chapter. And for another reason that you will see in the future. Anyways, let's visit this house. Huh, my lord? What brings you here?
Oh, Matthew! Halibut and I are here for our monthly bout.
You're still testing one another's fighting prowess, eh? It's a solid friendship you two share, but you can practice so faithfully.
If you don't sharpen your blade, you'll lose your edge. Oh, so tell me, what are you doing here?
My Lord Uther was curious about the succession issue here.
Oh, the long-lost granddaughter thing, right? So which way does my brother lean?
By my assessment, you will back the granddaughter's claim. The Marquis' brother Lundgren is too ambitious by far. Left alone, we might wake to find him at Ostia's door before long.
Sound advice, I think.
My return to Ostia is going to be delayed a bit. Would you mind letting Lord Uther know?
What? So the Marcus brother is now your personal messenger?
You always did have a good sense of humor, my lord. Don't forget my message.
What impudence!
Who was that? How does... I can't attack this guy this turn. Next turn. So this is the Heinz Ketchup Man, right?
Who are you supposed to be? Playing the heroes in some foolish nightly romance? You may think you're helping the children, but you're only rushing to your doom. Also buy my ketchup.
Yeah, Dorcas is not gonna hit that guy. But Lucius will decimate him, I think. Lynn will might probably even double him, because she has like 13 speed. Let's see what we can. Lynn, attack. Yes, she doubles him. And she does kill him. And if she gets hit, we might be able to get her out. So, it's gonna be fine. Lynn is gonna be the boss killer here. Lucius Malfoy for the win. Oh, yes! I should give him the Potter voice. That's actually a really good idea. Let's do exactly that.
You won't strike. Yeah. You are too late. My ketchup is already sold. The skill already.
Okay. More levels for Lynn's thighs. More speed. Oh, right. I wanted to hit the snack to the left, but I couldn't. Oh, doesn't matter. Nils, where's your sister? Nyan, Nyan. She's not here. Why? Where could she be?
My Lady Lindis. Villagers spotted a group of men riding south.
The boy's dear sister. They must have her. Come, we must give chase. Nyan. Yeah, that's actually... Nyan. But we won't make it. What if they've already... Who says that? Oh! Are you looking for this girl here? It's, Roy! Wait, no, that's not Roy. He looks older. Is that old Roy? Nyan, Nyan. She'll be fine. She's just lost consciousness. Where are you? I'm Elliot of Foray. My father's the Marcus. It's Roy's dad! Woo! Daddy Day! Okay, so now I can finally reveal when and where this game plays. It does play before Fire Emblem 6. It's the prequel, so to speak. And we are talking to Roy's daddy. Roy, but with dad energy and with the good promotion. We'll get there when we get there. I'm Elliot of Foray, my father's the Marcus. The Marcus' son? She was with a band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looked in need of rescuing, and as a noble, I need to go rescue the woman. Was I wrong to involve myself? No, you saved her life, thank you. My name's Lynn. I'm the lord of this game, right? Surely I'm the lord of this game. I'm Marcus Kellen's granddaughter. Marcus Kellen? And that's my story. Yeah, I mean, your story so far is that you took on some bandits, then you fought bandits. In the chapter after, you killed some bandits, then bandits attacked you, and you defeated some bandits afterwards. Oh, right, I think I forgot about the bandits. It's not an easy tale to believe, I know. Well, considering how Fire Emblem early game looks, it's very easy to believe. And so does Elliot think. No, I believe you. What? First glance, all I saw was a daughter of Plains folk. Now I can see it though. You have your grandfather's eyes. Do you know my grandfather? The Marcus Lord Hausen is my father's good friend.
I also know that the proud people of Sake tell no lies. It's true, isn't it?
Yes, thank you. I would not have expected any Lycian noble to be so courteous to a Sakean nomad, not after the last guy.
You seem to be in trouble. May I be of assistance?
Thank you for your kind offer. This is my problem though, and I'll deal with it. I'm a strong, independent Lin.
I see. I'll be in the area for a few days longer. If you need anything, please let me know. I have money. Can you give us some money? Lindis, I'm on your side.
Oliver, thank you.
Also, a new theme is going on. You have a grandfather side as the character. Yeah, we can compare actually. Let's see if she really does have her grandfather's eyes.
Nyan, are you awake?
Ooh. More female voices. Oh god.
I think she is. Niels? Is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh. These people helped me. Who are they? I don't know. I'm Lin. I'm glad you're feeling better. My Lady Lin, thank you. I'm called Minion. My brother Niels and I are traveling performers. Yeah, that's what we are.
Both of you? Your brother's a musician. How about you, Ninian?
I dance.
Oh, does that mean we get 2 dances in this game? Surely we get 2 dances in this game, right? What? Oh my, you're a dancer. Yes, Zane likes that. Everyone likes that.
Zane, later, please.
Oh, yeah, of course.
A dancer? Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer. They're way too less slutty. Ninian dances to honor life. She's special. Sacred. Sacred dance? What does that mean? I don't know what it is until, like, Fire Emblem 9. Dance I perform when I travel is just a normal dance. My other dance, though. When they caught me, I twisted my ankle. Cannot dance to aid you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no 2 dancers.
Please don't worry. We're just happy to see that you're out of harm's way.
So, what's the dance that she's performing? Is she like into Lindy Hop? That would be cool.
Thank you. But I'm concerned about your leg. You can't travel on it.
We have 2 cavaliers.
I have an idea. Would it be too much to ask that we travel with you? I can't allow that. It's far too dangerous. So many bandits. We never know when we're going to be attacked.
Ninian's other dance is just Michael Jackson moonwalking.
Yee hee hee. It wouldn't be a hindrance. We could even help you. Right, Ninian. We could even get to level 7 for the secret chapter. Yes, we might be able to repay our debt by using our special talents.
Oh, you mean these special talents? Oh, well, you're welcome every time.
Wait, how old is Ninian?
I think she's legal age. I'm pretty sure she's legal age.
Anyways, special abilities? When something poses a threat to us, we can sense it approach.
Oh, so you can see the future, just like Sophia, right?
Truly, that's amazing.
Surely this will come up later in the plot, right?
We can feel it coming, but we can't do anything to stop it. Because, we can only dance. You're warriors though, so you don't have that worry.
Well, in Fire Emblem 6 I certainly had the worry when all of the fucking Wyvern Knights came to attack us. We could see them coming, but oh my. Lua Luca. Also a nice comparison, yes? Actually, for various reasons a nice comparison.
What do you think, Kent?
I think leaving them here would cause Lady Lindis more worry than having them travel with us. That's a good assessment.
Same? Oh, never mind. I know what your answer is.
See, that's what I like. The characters in this game are really charming. Even Sane.
Do you really want to travel with us? Of course! You have our gratitude, my lady. Gratitude acquired. Oh. What's wrong, Ninian? I've lost my ring. Your ring? Not Nini's Grace. Nini's Grace, that's a typo. The very one. They stole it, those curs. Was it valuable? It was a keepsake from our departed mother. Not sure if that makes sense. Anyways, it was blessed by the spirit of Ninis. There's no other like this in the world. Oh, so it's not a trap. Okay. And now we have lost it to those villains. They surely sell it on like your local black market or something. You're right. Let's just go to the local black market. Can I talk to you, Mark? You heard all of that, right? What do you think? Really love to retrieve Ninian's ring for her. But if Nils is right, those thieves might prove to be too strong for us. Well, for you, certainly. What should we do?
Embark on side quest.
As I said before, Lynn can't say no to a side quest, can she? Want to help them? That's great. I was hoping you'd say that, Mark. Insane? When we're headed south, we must give pursuit. But no, the pursuit ability is not in this game. Don't worry, you don't need it to double enemies.
On your word, my lady.
There's no turning back now. Let's ride.
Oh, let's ride? Really? Did you just say that to me? Of course I'm gonna ride.
Anyways, we have unlocked a secret chapter. Do we play that today? Because, you know, Taco's not around. Not sure. I would say that we can. Let's just go, right? Let's just go. Oh, what's your status, Mr. Fiction? YouTube exists. You devil. Okay, sure. Let's play the next chapter then. Maybe I can show something in the meantime.
Did anyone say side quest?
Yes. I should have made. Anyways. Okay. Let's go for the next chapter.
Capturing Niels. Having failed, this group the Black Fang flees. Rumor has them traveling southwest. Lynn and her colleagues follow in hopes of recovering a lost heirloom. The Black Fang have made a stronghold of an abandoned castle in Kithlit. Its dark halls are alive with shadowy things.
Ooh, spooky. Does that mean it's a Fog of War chapter? Oh. Spook of War, Chapter
7, The Black Shadow.
It's not a Fog of War chapter. Oh, I forgot that we see these people here. Interesting. So the brother escaped and the sister was rescued by a band of strangers. Do I understand you?
Yes, they ambushed us and...
Hold your excuses. The end is all that matters.
Yes, ma'am. My lady?
And your plan for recovering the siblings is?
We've heard that the entire group is headed this way. With the brats in tow.
They're coming here? Why would they do that?
They may be well after this ring. It's a rare piece. Rare!
Not even an ultra rare? Unfortunately.
It was a stroke of luck that we did get it, especially if it brings them to us now. I'll grab the whole lot of them with this trap.
I see. Very well, I'll give you another chance. I've business elsewhere, but I shall return once it's finished. You have until sunrise tomorrow. Do you understand? Surely these people are not evil, huh?
Yay!
If you do not have the children when I return, a hand will deal you the Fang's punishment. Remember that.
Yes, we shall remember the Fang's punishment.
Bear it closely in your mind. So these are these Black Fang people. Yay, more bandits? New.
More green units. Look, Ninian is green.
That means she sprained her ankle. I believe they went in here. My lady, are you really going there to get the ring back? Yes, we are. But this is their stronghold. Why would you sacrifice your life for a ring?
Wall emblem. Where's Gonzalez when you need him?
You're bound to be well defended, not to mention well armed. Please forget about the ring. It's okay.
Like Ninian is the type of girl, right? She doesn't type okay as an answer, she just types K.
Mark's agreed to attempt this recovery. I wouldn't be here if not for that.
I'm not so sure about that, Lynn.
Mark believes we can do this.
I'm sure that this decision was not made lightly. I mean, we need the XP, right?
With Mark at my side, I'm confident we can win.
I'll always be on your side, Lynn.
Let's get the ring back, Ninian. My lady.
My lady Lindis. There are more of the foe inside than we thought.
This is their stronghold, after all. It's imperative we move carefully. Don't just throw Dorcas in the front lines.
Exactly, my lady. This narrow corridor can be used to our advantage. If we draw the enemy through here, we can engage them.
Fire emblem, engage.
In small numbers and remain relatively safe.
You mean we choke the point? Yes, Daddy.
And as a concern, we can always rush them. If we do that, we'd better be sure we can win.
So, Mark, what do you think? How we move forward is completely up to you.
Yes, so shut up making suggestions about it.
So is there actually a term limit on this? I don't think there is. But I think there are some chests that we can only get if we hurry a little bit. So, in this case, let's take a look at the chapter first. Right? Defeat enemy. Check map.
Wall cracks. Gonzalez emblem.
There's the boss. He is a mercenary. He's Bayard. One of the Black Fang hunts for Ninian and Neil.
So he's the hunter, eh? Okay, so he's the hunter. Speak him like the hunter.
Thief, does he have anything? He does have a lockpick. And he does have 9 speed. Oh, maybe we can steal the lockpick with Matthew. That would be pretty cool. Are there any other stealables here? Let's check. Vulnerary on this archer. More vulneraries. A Dorcas on the mage. Let's take a look on the mage. I think the only important stealables are actually the lockpick and probably the Dorcas on the mage. Because this doesn't drop by itself. Yeah, this looks like a more interesting chapter. Oh, I really like that. Let's go back and pick the units that we use. Of course, we want Niels. I also think that we want Lucius here. Sane, you're benched. Can we get Lucius a vulnerary, maybe? We should have one. Somewhere, at least. No? We do not? Oh, that's alright then. That's alright then. We can distribute the other stuff a little. Eric can give his lance to the quote-unquote convoy, saying you have been demoted to convoy. And we can already give the staff to Sarah. Awesome. Looks good. There's not really any other stuff that we need to do. Maybe we need to adapt our formation a little. Is there any cool strategy we can do on the first turn? Let's check. I think there is one, actually. We can take this guy out on the first turn. Maybe Lucius can kill him alone. Potter. But this menu is a little annoying. Maybe we can change it up a little bit so that he can absolutely... No, actually, we can throw a hand axe at him with Dorcas. Well, that's a good idea. Dorcas can get him. Yeah, let's do Dorcas things. And on this side, we want a sword user against this guy, and that the rest should be all right. I kind of want Matthew to move. So this thief is the only one. Maybe he moves, maybe he doesn't. We'll find out. Again, Fire Emblem 7 early game. No reason to overthink this. No Merlinus sad. Yes, sadly this game doesn't have Merlinus, right? Anyways, let's go. So, that's Dorcas. Soldiers, man, getting one-rounded by Dorcas. Actually, we might need to be careful, because if this mage attacks Dorcas and Dorcas one-rounds him, then we lose the door key to Dorcas. That would be very dorky. So, let's check his speed real quickly. Free speed. Dorcas should not double. Dorcas doesn't double. Yes, Dorcas doesn't double. Woo! Luckily Dorcas is so bad. If we place Kent here with Iron Sword, he should deal with this guy. And maybe we can place Florina here. I don't think this guy moves, but just in case he does. We definitely want to get in there to the mage, right? To get the key. I think it's better to do that through this opening. Unless... yeah, it's definitely better to do it through this opening. So we need to get Wrath in range to help out with this opening. As well as the other people, just make sure that we don't place them next to the mage, just in case he will attack. We don't want him to accidentally kill himself. Oh yeah, Niels exists. I'm making great use of my dancer right now. But I really... no need for dancing at the first turn, I think. We can dance later. Send everyone to the left. Ah, he does move. With this Limb Lance, Farina should double him. I mean, he's a soldier. He has 0. So that's alright. Oh, she really gets some experience from that. That's pretty cool. And weapon level. And a vulnerary. Oh, item to discard. No, she's full on inventory. We got this vulnerary. Well, I suppose. We got the item, we lost the item. Search no Merlins. That's alright. Not that it will affect our funds ranking, right? Dorcas, don't crit him. Whew. However, that means if we want his door key, we can only... wait, this thief just opened the door? Okay, so we are kind of in a hurry, I suppose. In this case, we can Lucius this guy. I should probably always shout some kind of Harry Potter spell when we attack with Lucius. Unfortunately, I don't know them very well. Haven't played Hogwarts Legacy. No Gonzo emblem means that opening walls is a little bit more annoying. Maybe Dorcas can be of help with the walls. What does this guy have? He does have both lances and swords. So it's probably a good idea to send Florina at him. Okay. What are these people? I don't want to overuse my fucking Cavaliers again. This is not Horse Emblem after all. But on the other hand, they're just so good. Yes. This is the turn where we open this wall with Florina and then get shot down by the archer. I do think it's probably correct. Quickly wait for Lucius and let him open the wall, and then the archer will get retaliated on by either Lucius or Wrath. Dealing 11 damage to a wall. Man, light magic is shit. How do we deal with this wall then? I cannot put a... This is a little bit tricky, because if the archer still lives, I cannot put a unit in here that dies if it gets attacked by both the mage and the archer. And I cannot put a unit in here that retaliates on range, because then it would kill the mage with the door key. What should I do? Send Dorcas back, equip his normal axe. We can heal him. I'm useful! Yes, very useful. Now shut up, Sarah. Here's the new thumbnail. Dorcas getting healed. We can let the mage attack Arena, right? That should be alright. We gave her the angelic robe. She will deal with everything. Arena emblem. The archer is also okay when he attacks this guy. Matthew, I want to get him in there to get the door key. Not sure why I want that, but I really want that. So that's life. But on the other hand, I think it might be better to just get him up to leave as quickly as possible. So many questions. I can't do that this turn though, because this archer exists. So we keep him here for now. I just hope that Kent doesn't murder them all by himself. He just might. Well, Florina should definitely double this guy, at least. Not sure if the mage even deals damage to her. Unfortunately, we have only one Matthew. Skill, speed, and resistance. Yeah, I'm fine with leveling. Ah, yes. The world-famous Lucius defense. And that's an Avada Kedavra for you. Yes, he does deal damage to Florina, in fact, if he hits her. Trash enemies no longer 2 trash? Ooh! Okay, so this guy leaves to the left side then. So... I forgot how to speak the dude. Anyways.
Oh, this can't be. They should be dead. Everyone, get in here and finish them. This is our final chance.
Everyone get in here. Reinforcements! Reinforcements. Oh no. I hope this game doesn't have ambush spawns. That would be annoying. Can this guy open the chest? Yes, he probably can open the chest. How far can Matthew move? Matthew's movement range is 6. So if he ends here... I'm just trying to think of something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we cannot get in there to steal the lockpick just yet. I might just place... Shin in his face. Yes, the soldier can attack him, but Shin does have very high defense. And soldiers don't have any stats, really. So we can send Matthew in. If we pick up the chest, the thief will stop running at us. Which is not exactly what I want. I think it's correct to send Matthew in. So that if the thief moves next time, we will be inside of his range. And then we can grab his stuff, and then we can go back and deal with this whole situation over here. Can Dorcas hand axe this guy to death? Yes, he can.
Ugh. I did a good job.
Yes, you did a good job, Dorcas. I hope nobody poisons anyways. Do they break down the walls for me? Maybe they do, so I'm not gonna do any wall stuff here. I might just play for Sarah to heal up someone. And we could have Florina taking over Kent's spot up here, if we really want to. Why is Kent so good? This is not okay. It's partly due to Cavaliers being good and enemies being bad, probably. Not fair. Now I can send Urk also up here. He will be able to help out. And we can heal her a little. It's fine, just early game. You remember Fire Emblem 6 early game, right? Where Roy did get one-rounded by enemies, right? Just wanted to make sure that you remember. Yeah, as expected, this soldier attacks Wrath, but Wrath doesn't care. 7 defense goes along. Pretty good. Oh, Wade! Wade was still the best unit of them all. Like him getting one-rounded by generic enemy fighters truly did help the game experience. Oh, enemy mages have spawned. We do have a Lucius after all. He should be able to deal with them just fine. Also, lockpick acquired. One could say that I picked it up. Lucius time. Oh, he doesn't double? What? An enemy that Lucius doesn't double? Interesting. Yes, he has 9 speed. Crazy. That means he must be good, right? Ah, Lyn can walk on the pillar and kill him. And Lyn doubles him. Awesome. Here. Don't hurt my waifu. And Lucius can send this guy to the Shadow Realm. That's 22 points for Slytherin. Magic and speed and defense. That was actually... What? He leveled defense? What? He has a 10% growth in that stat. Okay, defense it is. Oh, I thought Matthew might have been in range. Well, our Niels is useful as always. Guys, wait for me. Guys. Awesome news. Lilina 2.0. Yes! A Lilina that levels speed, a Lucius that levels defense. At the end of this LP, Lucius will be the person with the most defense in our team. Armor Knight Lucius. He will make the heritage of the purebloods proud. Something, something. Rowena should also be able to deal with... Actually, she should be able to deal with. Period. There's no things that she isn't able to deal with. We keep Dorcas around here if the soldier breaks out and stuff. Looks good. Surely there's no more enemy reinforcements, right? Ink, 0 damage. Mercenaries did went from the most scary enemy type to Dink, 0 damage. And remember, still remember, this is hard mode. Does the mage come out now? Ah, he can actually deal damage to Florina. But Florina can crit him! That's the second critical with 9%. It's weird that it happened twice. Mage is coming in. Florina also coming in, though. We can take a look at Bayard, though. He does have 7 speed and 5 defense. So far, he does have actual stats. And he does have a steel sword, so he hits pretty hard. And steel swords don't slow people down, so this guy's actually scary. Like it. Or quote-unquote scary. Wait. That was stupid. I'm stupid. Got a hammer. More items to discard. His inventory is full. I am very stupid. Let's let Wrath get some items off of him. This hammer will go to Dorcas. Oh yeah. Dorcas, you got a shiny new toy. Hammer acquired. So, how does Lucius do against these people? Yes! This guy's effective against him. Remember that. And he gets dumpstered. Lovely. I'm not sure if I want to put him in range of the boss, though, just in case he moves. Because if he actually moves, then Lucius gets Avada Kedavra, and that's certainly not the thing I'd like to see happening. Not even with his amazing 2 defense now. But that means this guy will go in. Ooh, this guy will go. Is able to go in now. Yeah, well, if he throws a fireball at Matthew, he'll live. Well, that's alright. Is there any other thing that I really need to do right now? No. Gonna be right. Just want to get Matthew over there to steal the door key for Dorcas. Okay, so this guy's the new Gonzo. His only job is to open the walls. I see. He's the renovation bureau. Hoggies. The second he opens the wall, he will find a Dorcas waiting for him. There's a Dorcas waiting just for you. Lovely. Nice weapon triangle, by the way. Lucius used Defendio. It was very effective. Do we need to kill them all? Yes, we need to kill them all. That means we can go attack the boss, right? Yeah, this does look promising, actually. Our angelic robe was such a good investment. 2 times 9 will not kill her, right? No, it will not. So we can just go in and bonk this guy.
I mustn't fail. I cannot fail. The consequences are too.
Well, unfortunately, I do see a fail video in your future. It's the Bayard fail compilation. He hit with under 50% though. Maybe he's onto something. Technically, not gonna do that now. And Niels can still just hang around and feel great. Most units can just hang around and feel great. Florina dealt with the boss. Ugh! And gets the level up. So it is Shanna 2.0. I'm not sure if that's gonna do anything, because, you know, he does have resistance and he can avoid, but I should be more careful with the positioning in the future. On second thought, it doesn't really matter here. Let's get the door key. Door key acquired. And we can finish him off. And Lucius reach? No, barely not. Then finish him off with Kent. I'm not using my cavaliers too much. No. Kent level 7. And see, that's what I mean. 9. All of his stats are so good. Like, look at this. 9. 9 strength, 9 speed, 9 defense. He doesn't have 9 skill though, but he has 9 con. And 999. This will be his gamer name. Very elite. Oh, Niels level up. Oh no, because he got attacked, he always has this 1 in his face. Yeah, very good. 1 resistance. Very important.
Okay, Dorcas time.
Ooh, Dorcas will end this with a bang. Yes, what a giga chat. We're bringing Dorcas back. So these Black Fang people were not that much more scarier than the others. Surely, weak bandits.
Ah, no, I cannot.
Are you still alive? Give us the ring and swear us this oath. You must promise to leave these two alone. If I have your vow, I'll spare your life. Then not everyone keeps their vows.
Failure means death.
What? Poison? Took his own life? Poison? You killed him this quickly? Can't be Fire Emblem poison then.
These are no common brigands we're dealing with.
Sure looked like them though.
This man was trained by a well-organized group.
What do they want with Nils and Ninian? Probably want them to dance for them, because dancing is actually really good. Nils, Ninian, everything's going to be fine. As long as you're with us, you're safe.
Wouldn't go that far.
But we witnessed our victory, right? The enemies couldn't scratch us. With Mark's planning and my sword, you have no worries. Mark's planning and my thighs, you have no worries. We all work together and there's nothing we can't overcome. I don't care who comes after you. I'll not let you be taken.
Remember this.
Really? Yes, on my honor, right, Mark? My lady. Oh yes, this is yours. Ah, it's... called it Nini's Grace, did you not? Out at it. My lady Lindis, thank you so much. I have no other words save thank you. Yes. Always make the Ninian happy. Pat the Ninian. Unfortunately, you do need to be a Twitch partner to get emotes, else I would have gotten like a hat pat emote in here. Can't have a Mobley channel without hat pat emotes, right? Okay, we shall proceed tomorrow. This was... Actually, this wasn't too bad. I mean, the gameplay was a little easy, but at least the plot seems to be picking up the pace, right? Let's swap to the end card. And that's pretty cool. Because, yeah, fun and new faces, right? Also, these twins might be hiding something, because like in Mill's description, we read something about mysterious powers. So that's gonna be great. Ninian being the Michael Jackson of this game is also a pretty good meme. And I will probably for the next stream make a list with Harry Potter spells that I can shout when I attack with Lucius. Seems like a good idea. Anyways, I thank you for tuning in. I'll see. We continue tomorrow, right? Woo.